What's up, gunners? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. In this video, I'm going to talk about and review the Commander NV100 by Oneleaf. First, let me say that Oneleaf contacted me and they asked me if I wanted to review the Commander NV100. And I said, yeah. So they sent it to me and they told me once I receive it, to review it, to test it out, and also within 30 days, just give my honest review about it. And so it hasn't been 30 days at all. It's actually been only like 4 or 5. And honestly, I just can't wait to make this video because I believe that this night vision clip-on, it's actually one of the greatest gadgets that I've ever tried out. The reason is because like you guys can see here, it fits right on your scope. You could easily take it off and put it back in. So when you order the NV100, the Commander NV100, it'll come in a box like this. So you have two versions. You have the 12 millimeter version and the 16 millimeter version. I chose the 12 because the 12 is more for closer range and the 16 is more for longer distance. So it's really up to you which one you would choose to buy. So right off the bat, I knew right away that this was going to replace my GoPro, because we all know GoPros are good, but they do take up time to set up and they're not always reliable, because we all know that the GoPro batteries heat up, and sometimes that makes the recording either not good, or the voice, the audio not good, or it just stops recording on its own. So I've been through that, and this is why I wanted to do the review right away, because I know that this is going to take over my GoPro now. I'll still use my GoPro, but this is much easier to use, much simpler, and yeah, it's basically going to be my secondary camera from now on. So I tested it out. I'm going to show some video because I did try out the night vision. I went for a walk the other day right after work. Now where I live is not anywhere near like the woods, so I live in the city and there's no really places for me to go and test this out on a pitch black area. But the place where I went to, there's always like coyotes, possums, raccoons, rabbits. They're always walking around, but the day that I went, I didn't see anything. So as you can see on the footage, you can see just about anything. If there was a wild animal, you'll be able to spot it. And so I also took some video of my backyard, just the steel targets that I shoot at where I'm plinking. You also see video of that as well during nighttime. And yeah, I mean, what else can I say? I mean, when you guys order this, you'll get 3 scope ring adapters. So the best way to know which adapter you're going to need is simply just getting a caliper and measuring what the size of the back end of your scope is. So mine came out to 39 towards the middle, and then towards the back where it's a little bit wider, it was at 40 point something. So that's why I went with the 42 scope ring adapter. So measure your scope first, and then you might or might not have to order an extra one or a bigger one or smaller one. It's really depending on your scope. So, but it's very easy to remove, and you can use it as a handheld to scope around when you're out, at night, going for a walk, walking your dog, or even going camping. This is a great little gadget to have, especially for night. When you switch to the night vision, you can see everything. I mean, and you can see any wild animals or any persons out there that you might want to know if they're nearby. So to put it back in, all you got to do is just press and hold this little switch here, and then there's a groove, and it locks into place. And it holds steady, doesn't weigh that much, so that's another good thing about it. I'll throw in the specs here of what the 12 millimeter NV100 is. What it comes with. It comes with the rechargeable battery. So far, I only charged it once out of the 5 days that I've been testing it out and using. But yeah, I mean, what else can I say? If you guys are interested in buying one, I'll have a link down below. Also, they also gave me a coupon code. So not only will you get free shipping, but you also get an additional 5% off. So 5% off ain't much, but at least it's something, just so you guys can save a little bit of money. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some shots, record my hits, my target hits. I got 2 splatter targets over there. I'm going to do 5-shot groupings on both. And then, yeah, I mean, this is an amazing little gadget. I didn't want to wait 30 days to make a review. I just want to do it now so you guys can see. But yeah, so again, if you guys are interested, use my link below and use my coupon code, SoCal Air Gunner. You guys will get a 5% discount, so I think it's a good deal. And honestly, this is cheaper than a brand new GoPro. So if you guys were thinking about getting a secondary camera for your target hits, your shots, take a look at this first. Do some research on it. There's plenty of YouTube videos on it. And yeah, I mean, this is an amazing little gadget. I can't say it enough. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of shooting now. I'm gonna turn it on. And by the way, to operate this, I'll also link I'll link the video on how to operate it. I'll let the company, they have their own video on how to operate it, so I'll link on my description. I'll link a video so you guys can watch it, so you guys know pretty much how to operate it. And honestly, it's really simple. If you can use a GoPro, you'll be able to use this. It's a no-brainer. Now, the only negative I have about this, the Commander NV100, is the built-in microphone. I think it's too sensitive, and it picks up every single noise. I mean, wind, people coughing from who knows where, it'll pick it up. So I recommend going on the settings and then, just trying to mess with the volume a little bit. But all right, enough about that. I'm gonna do a little bit of shooting with this so you guys can see the footage. So I'll be using the Benjamin 25 caliber, 27.8 grains. I got 2 splatter targets, 3-inch targets over there. I'm gonna turn it on. And also, you can zoom in on this as well. But for short distance, you don't really need it. but I'll zoom in just for you guys. So you zoom in, it's on the very bottom. Press it once to zoom. It has 3 zoom ins options. So the first one is really the one that, if you're just shooting for short distance, that's the only one you really need. All right, so load it up. We'll do 5 shots per splatter target. Okay. I'm gonna press record. You have to press record, which is the middle button. Just press 1 click. And you should see in red that it's recording. All right, so I'm aiming for the top target, dead center. First shot. All right, that was the first shots for 5 shots. Now I want to see where I'm shooting. It's a little bit low, so I'll go up just a little bit. It's just 2 clicks up. Okay. All right, now bottom target. Yep. That's bullseye right there. All right, so those are my my hits. You can see it's a little bit shaky because that's me. I drink coffee. I should have waited after this video, but I'm full of caffeine right now. But yeah, I mean, this thing is just awesome. So I definitely recommend this for not just air gunners, but hunters. If you guys are going for a walk at night, going camping, it's a great little gadget to have. So I'm gonna just turn this off. And then so yeah, I mean, it's an awesome little gadget. I really love it. So I just want to give a quick shout out to Oneleaf. Thank you guys for sending it to me. This is really a good gadget to have. It definitely is going to save me time now when I record my videos. I don't have to set up the GoPro anymore. But yeah. So again, if you guys are interested, use my link below and also use my coupon code so you can save 5% off, you know, so you guys can help. So I could help you guys save a little bit of money. All right, hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I'll definitely be using this a lot, so, you know, stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.